Mandarin Chinese is the most widely spoken language in the world, but that doesn't mean it is an easy language to learn. On the contrary, it is one of the hardest languages for Westerners to master. As there is no alphabet, has thousands of characters, and is a tonal language, foreigners often struggle. But the challenges that Mandarin presents hasn't discouraged these students.
大家好，我的名字是 Arina Murison， 我也有一个中文名字叫穆爱玲。我是南非人，也我学汉语。大家好，我的名字叫 Emily San， 我也有一个中文名字是陈玉云。
Lucia Hao-yun has been teaching Chinese as a second language and promoting Chinese culture in South Africa for over 20 years.
If you can speak the language, you break the ice, and then Chinese people actually open their arms, welcome you, and make them feel at home.
China is South Africa's largest trading partner for both import and exports, and Lucia Hao-yun believes that many South Africans are encouraged to learn Mandarin due to the strong economic relations between the two countries.
Especially since the meeting held in South Africa a few years back, and then more and more people they're aware, oh, we have to learn this language because we can really actually benefit from there. So we need that maybe in South Africa, maybe in other African countries. And so that's why more and more people, they want to learn the language.
I love the challenge, first of all. And then secondly, I believe it's a business language of the future. So I think that intrigues me quite a bit.
I think it's very much, it would be an advantage. I work for an international company and we do have offices in China, so it would definitely be an advantage.
For South African Chinese descendants like Laura and Tamlin, learning Mandarin is also a way of getting closer to their cultural identity and heritage.
Born in South Africa, and when I visited China in 2013, I realized how ridiculous it was that I couldn't speak, so it's become a part of me. Now I need to learn how to speak.
It's also just to get closer to our roots and our culture. Although we're Chinese, but we're born in South Africa, so we were brought up with South African culture more than the Chinese culture, so we started to learn Mandarin just to get closer to our roots.
Lucia, how would I present myself in Mandarin? How would I say my name?
Okay, you start with hello, 你好，我是 I am
我是
蔡朱丽
More and more South Africans see learning Chinese as a preparation for the future, as China becomes an increasingly important global player. Speaking the language and understanding the culture will put them at an advantage.
你好，我是李亚. That means, hello, I am Julie. And as Nelson Mandela once said, if you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. And that's the same sentiment that Chinese people have when foreigners learn Mandarin. Julie Scheier, CCTV, Johannesburg.